Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at the Emil I, the tier 8 Swedish autoloader. Not an auto reloader, it is the autoloader. Now, I was right when I looked at these tanks on Open Test 7.3. I said in my video that I think this tank is going to be the best of the line and it could potentially be quite OP. From what I've seen so far, that is the case. Now we're watching Nate here, and we've got two fantastic battles which just are gonna show just how good this tank is. Now I'm not even sure as to why it is so OP. I mean, the armor is, it's not the best armor wise, but when you are hold down using the gun depression, your turret armor becomes insane. The DPM 2100, which is actually pretty average, it's on the better side for tier 8 heavies, and the speed again 35 kilometers an hour, but the penetration is low. It is on the lower side, I think at 217. The aim time is really good and the dispersion is okay as well. So, but on paper it's just an average tank. It's just an average tank with the. For an autoloader, it's actually got pretty decent DPM, but it's not all about DPM in this tank. If you can go hold down, then you are going to bounce some shots, which Nate is going to do in this game. Now, it is a 3-shot auto loader. It's where the tier 9 becomes the auto reloader. So this is just a normal auto loader. So pretty much the same as the AMX 50-120. And it's pretty good. I mean, the speed is 35 kilometers an hour, but again, it does have that speed boost, so you can get around the map pretty quickly for a certain amount of set time. But we're going to carry on watching Nate here, and it's now a 3 versus 5. He's taken out the Comet to bring it down to a 3-on-4. Now, right now, he has only bounced 800 damage. I say only, that's still plenty of hit points that he could have wasted, and they are all important. They're going to be very important towards the end of the game, because right now he's a full hit points and it's a 2-on-4. I love what Nate does here. He goes for the full reload whenever he's not got a shot. Whenever he hasn't got a shot and he knows he's got time to reload, he is going to go for that full reload. And lucky he did, because now he is able to take out this VK45. Now, this does have a 320 alpha gun. Now he seems to be in a little bit of a pickle. His last remaining teammate there, I think, is AFK. He's got the Tiger P to the left, he's got the T29 to the right, and he can't find the Super Persian. So at the moment, he has no idea where this Super Persian is. Now, he's not looking at running away. He's looking at just staying, fighting his own, getting those bounces and taking out the Tiger P. And look, he's on a full reload. So what does he do? He's going to use the tank to its strengths, and that is the turret. So he's going to go and face hug the T29. So at the moment, he is going to block some more damage. He's blocked 1,500 damage, and he's on 5,700 damage with 5 kills. And of course, the AFK on his team has been taken out. So he needs to take this guy out before the Super Persian can come. He's got 1 shell left, and again, he goes for the full magazine reload, which is the right move to do. He's not quite sure on the hit points of the Super Persian. I'm not quite sure of the hit points of the Super Persian. Is he full health? He only has 1,000 hit points left, and the Super Persian only actually has 800. He messes. The Super Persian bounces. He's on 700 hit points. He bounces again. He's blocked 2,000 damage now. Now, I think he gets a couple of shots where I don't think he's rushing his shots. He wants to take this guy out. He's on 6 kills, 6,300 damage. But he does get lucky here. The Super Persian has plenty of chances to clear him, and he is started to clear him now. Now he's going for that upper plate, and as you know, the upper plate on the Super Persian is very, very strong. He bounces the first shot, bounces the second shot. That is such a shame, because now he's going to have to reload his full magazine. If the Super Persian can shoot him twice, that's it. And he's on a 21-second reload. He needs to bounce at least one more shot. He has to bounce, and he does. So now he is going to reload. He can actually now take a shot. He's good. He's on 3,100 block damage. He is going to get the final shot in for his 7th kill. 6,900 damage. Top gun, high caliber. He gets the Rezani, the steel wall, of course, over 3,000 block damage there. Insane. Look at that. Not even one player above 1,000 damage on his team. Just over 1,800 XP, which is crazy for a tier 8 tank. So well played. 10 shots there, bounced as well. Next up we have Pencil and Pencil Case, and he's going to play it just as good, if not even better. I don't think he's going to get as much block damage. He is higher tier, and of course this tank, when you are higher tier, becomes even more dangerous because the lower tier, the tier 7s, just don't have enough penetration to get through that turret when you are using the turret to hit its advantage. When you are hull down, then you can still get bounces on your hull because it's still over 100 millimeters thick. You can still get troll bounces when you're angled correctly, but it's all about the turret. This tank is all about that turret, and the Borzik there is about to get absolutely ripped apart. A couple of nice HE shots there puts him down to a 1 shot. He's gonna get some bounces. There we go. He gets a bounce from the RU, gets a nice shot in return, and now he is on the full magazine reload. He's going to stick around. He's going to stick around. He's not going to rush in too quickly. He can see that there's, what, 6 tanks over there, which means the Borzik could potentially be on his own to the left. So the RU251, he's trying to run away. Pencil gets a nice shot there, and now he is going to get a couple of nice shots into the T69. Is he going to get a shot in the KV3? Not quite, but there's the Borzik. He is open. The KV5 takes out one of his teams, so it's at the moment it's a 5 versus 5. He's already on 1,800 damage, so he's already done a good job. He's only bounced that 1 shot from the RU251 at the moment. He is on a full magazine reload, so he's not going to rush in too quickly. He is just going to sit behind his team, let his team take the damage, let his team take the shots, and he's just going to get some easy damage here into these 2 tanks, the KV3 and the T69. And of course, a position like that where you've got the wall in front of you, it's going to be very hard for the enemy team to be able to penetrate him. So he's now on 2.8k damage, but he needs to get into a position so when he is reloaded, he has shots straight away. And there goes the SU-100M1. He is going to get a couple of shots here on the KV3. It would be great if he can track him. No point. He gets a nice fire there and another nice shot and brings the KV3 down to a 1 shot. Surely the KV3, oh, that was a clutch bounce there. He clutched that shot. He should have took his time, but now again he is on a full magazine reload. He's got 2 kills, and it is a 2 versus 3. The Leo here, I haven't actually played the Leo, but it seems a pretty good tank, and I will review that soon. But I've just not really had too much time to play the game at the moment. So I love the fact that he's not even looking to run away. He has 2 tanks in front of him, the Emil, which is an autoloader, and he has the Leo. And now he is on his own. He's got 2 tanks in front of him, 1 tank behind. And I love what he's going to do here. He uses the speed boost to get around the 2 tanks, because they have less hit points. He knows if he runs away to the tank that is the KV5 with great armor, the KV5 has loads of hit points left. So if he can get around here, not only can he sit in base C, he's not actually going to cap it. He can actually take care of at least one of these guys with his magazine, and he's going to do that with the Leo. And again, he now again has a tank in front of him and a tank behind. Now, when you're only on 700 hit points and you're on a 20-second reload with a tank in front of you and a tank behind you, there is no way you should be able to come out on top. Now he is a 1 shot to both tanks. He is just about to reload. He needs to reload, take care of the Leo, and he does just that. Now, this is where I'm a little bit disappointed in the KV5. The KV5 hasn't got the greatest depends, but he's not a bad player. He isn't a bad player. We're going to check his stats at the end, and I just think that he could have done better, and he should have done better in trying to clear this Emil 1. So that gives Pencil plenty of time to reload, but don't forget, he's only on 169 hit points, and he is just now blocking shot after shot after shot. So most of his block damage has actually come from the KV5. He's on 6,000 damage, 2,700 block damage, and he hasn't finished there. He's still got a lot of work to do. Just one shot is all it's going to take from the KV5 to end Pencil Case's dreams in a very, very high damage game. And again, he gets another blocked shot. Still 4 seconds left on the reload, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and he is going to reload. I don't think he can quite take him out. If he gets some high rolls, he can take him out. He has to get a big, big high roll here to be able to do it, but he doesn't. He leaves the KV5 on 52 HP. He needs to get close to him so he doesn't be showing his hull. Now, again, the KV5, he's got 20 seconds. He has 20 seconds to get one shot off that actually pens. 3,400 block damage, and basically the majority of that is just from this KV5. Very disappointing there from the KV5, but Pencil, well played. 3,400 block damage, 5 kills, and 7,267 damage in a tier 8 tank. Absolute insane. Now, don't get me wrong, both of these battles could actually go into the world of dummies, but I wanted to review the tank. I wanted to show you just how good this tank can actually be, and it's definitely the best tank in the line. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. This tank definitely worth grinding. I'm Meadsy, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. With